This gentleman, a genuine researcher, is Marshall Masters, and he is talking about some ladies that had made documentaries, and again, scientific researchers. What they comment about is National Geographic does not mention, because they say it's an elitist group for disinformation. The National Geographic does not mention that their crop circles have been observed to be manufactured while they watch by some unknown force. So I want to show you what the angels are saying. Now, I've just released to the public what is an over-unity magnetic weight motor. Now, let's get this in focus here. So this is what I've released to the world, and it's available on the internet. We can send you, or others can send you on our behalf, because it's now going viral, the CAD program that you submit this to any laser cutting factory in the world, and they'll cut this out for you out of any material, from stainless steel to MDF wood, which is used primarily for making furniture. Available in any hardware store, or they'll get it in for you. So this one here, we're making it up out of see-through material, acrylic, so that you'll be able to see it, and I'll be able to go through and explain what the magnets are and how they all fit in. Now, what we have in here, for example, starting with this one, there'll be 8 magnets sitting there, and this is a rack of magnets which will make up either north-south, depending on what you want on the configuration and how you want to run it. But primarily, let's look at it from this being North Pole here, and this is South Pole here, and in here are all North Pole magnets. And as it comes around to here, the magnets are going to be drawn in to this point here, and then this bunch here of 5 magnets, they are actually going to be the reverse of these magnets here. So if that's a north pole, this will be a north pole, and it'll throw these up out to here, which is being attracted to these on the outside. And then once they're up in this position, 8 of them, they'll be held, and then as they come around to here, the weight pulls them down, and when they come to here, they're starting to be pushed back up again. So by the time it gets to this arrangement here, they're going to be pulled back up, and there's a flow across, and as I said, they'll be going downhill. So at the very least, you're going to get all these as a positive and that as a negative, in the sense of overweight, just as balls rolling around the spiral. We're doing it with flattened magnets, which have a polarity of north on this side that you're looking at, and the other side you can't see will be south. So this is what this is all about. So you can say that's a south, that's a north, this is all north. So we continue with so there you have the very shape that I'm talking about. And that will free the world from all dependency on oil. Therefore, the oil prices will drop. Therefore, the cost of manufacturing anything which is 80% energy will be much reduced until the point where oil is at a reasonable price to continue in competition with free energy of this machine here. This has already been seen all around the world, so it's not something that is a surprise. At this time when Marshall Masters made this wonderful bit of work, I may recall that there had been several of these seen formations over this last year and a half, and in particular in the last few weeks. It is now August, and August is supposed to be the date where it's all going to happen. Of course, it hasn't happened. I've told you before it's not going to happen, because we are already in the northern half of the Milky Way galaxy, and that means that this is where creation took place. This is the heavenly realm. We're going back into the heavenly realm, and we are in the very basement of it, where judgment is taking place. And then from then on, 2012, 21st December, from that point onwards, we've got a mourning day of 22 days of mourning for what has to be issued out onto the demons of the earth, and they'll be finished.